Hollywood has a new A-list. Having swept the Oscars and starring in the hottest film of the year, the cast of Everything Everywhere All at Once are the most in-demand actors in Hollywood right now. If you want to see more of these newly crowned Oscar winners, you'll have plenty to choose from. Between movie musicals, animated features, TV shows, there's something for everybody. So, let's take a look at what's next for the cast of Everything Everywhere All at Once. Actress Michelle Yeoh, who plays Evelyn Wang in Everything Everywhere All at Once, has built a reputation in the film industry as an actress who challenges herself. Throughout her 40-year career, she's portrayed everything from a martial arts warrior who can take down even the toughest of opponents, to a feminine geisha with a steely reserve, to a tough Bond girl who is anything but a damsel in distress. Just when we thought we'd seen it all, she surprised us with her multifaceted performance in Everything Everywhere All at Once. In the movie, she pushes herself further than she's gone before, portraying many different versions of her character in different universes and displaying a variety of skills we never knew she had. Now, she's about to face one of the biggest and scariest challenges of her career. She signed on for the movie version of the hit Broadway musical Wicked, coming out in 2024, where she'll be belting out tunes alongside pop diva Ariana Grande.
But I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Michelle Yeoh, Broadway star, sign me up. Also coming out in 2024, she has a super secret role in the upcoming Avatar movie, which is so hush-hush, no one involved in the film has yet to spill any details. Having seen the previous two Avatar movies, all I can say is that I really hope blue paint is involved.
I'm afraid I just blew myself.
There's gotta be a better way to say that.
Since neither of these films are expected to be released until 2024, we'll have to wait until next year before we see her on the big screen again. In the meantime, we'll be able to see her in the Disney Plus series American-Born Chinese, which will be released in May. The series is an adaptation of the prize-winning graphic novel of the same name. And we'll be able to see Michelle Yeoh show off her magical abilities as the one and only goddess of mercy, Guan Yin. Even at 60, Michelle Yeoh is still pushing herself to new heights and exciting fans all along the way. Stephanie Hsu portrayed the roles of Joy and Jobu Tupaki with so much spontaneity and confidence, you would have never known that this was her first major role in a movie. Prior to Everything Everywhere All at Once, she was a Broadway actress whose biggest role on screen was in a guest role on The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel on Amazon Prime.
It'll be a disaster! Joel! I mean...
They won't care that you're short?
But they will care that I look like their dry cleaner.
Thanks to the success of Everything Everywhere All at Once, her film career will undoubtedly be taking off. In fact, she already has more projects lined up, including Joyride, which is expected to hit theaters in May, where she'll be manifesting her destiny by playing the part of a famous actor going on an international adventure with her friends.
I don't believe these girls are singers.
Girls, show them.
What are we supposed to show?
You're a fan of Cardi B, right?
Yeah. Is she here?
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores.
She's also signed on for 2 animated feature films, Leo, alongside Adam Sandler, and The Monkey King, led by an all-Asian cast, that will be coming out on Netflix this year. Having conquered Broadway, TV, film, and voiceover at just 32, Stephanie Hsu has a bright future ahead of her. By far, the actor who has benefited the most from the success of Everything Everywhere All at Once is Kiwi Kwan, who played the role of Waymond Wang, the nervous and lovable husband of Evelyn. Kiwi Kwan started out as a famous child actor in the 80s.
Short round. Step on it.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones, hold on to your potatoes.
Crying out loud, there's a kid driving the car.
Prior to his role in Everything Everywhere All at Once, he hadn't worked as an actor in decades. In fact, he had so much trouble landing work that before the film was released, he lost his health insurance when he wasn't able to book another acting job. All this changed when everyone saw his phenomenal performance in Everything Everywhere All at Once. Soon after the movie was released, he received a personal call from one of the largest studios in Hollywood, offering him a role on the second season of the Disney Plus series Loki. On top of that, Disney also cast him in the series American-Born Chinese, alongside his Everything Everywhere All at Once colleagues Michelle Yeoh, Stephanie Hsu, and James Hong. All this was even before he won the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor.
Dreams are something you have to believe in. I almost gave up on mine. To all of you out there, please keep your dreams alive.
But don't worry, he hasn't forgotten the people who put him back on the map. He did a favor for two of the producers of Everything Everywhere All at Once by filling in for Michelle Yeoh in their upcoming feature film, Electric State. With all these upcoming projects, we can expect that Kiwi Kwan won't be begging for work again anytime soon. One of the biggest treats of Everything Everywhere All at Once was seeing Jamie Lee Curtis in the role of IRS agent Deidre. Just like Kiwi Kwan, Jamie Lee Curtis started her career in the 80s. As the daughter of two movie stars, she already had one foot in the door and quickly booked roles in television and film, becoming known as the Scream Queen thanks to her role in the horror film Halloween, as well as its sequels. She starred in a few big films in the 90s, but over the next few decades, she was downgraded to roles in B-movies, guest roles on TV, and most notoriously as the spokesperson of yogurt that encourages flatulence.
Here's the Activia promise. Love how you feel or your money back.
Recently, with not much to lose, she took a small and quirky role in the film Knives Out. Her scene-stealing performance would, for the first time in years, get the attention of both critics and audiences, as well as the producers of Everything Everywhere All at Once. Now gripping her Oscar and venturing into unfamiliar genres, the Jamie Lee Renaissance is in full swing. Next year, she'll be starring in a crime-solving mystery series on Amazon alongside Nicole Kidman, as well as the science fiction film Borderlands, based on the video game of the same name. In the meantime, if you're craving some good old Jamie Lee Curtis Scream Queen action, check out Haunted Mansion, coming to theaters this summer. Hopefully, with all these upcoming projects, we'll be able to forget that she was ever involved in a film like Beverly Hills Chihuahua. At 93 years old, James Hong, who plays Evelyn's father in the film, has been working since before the rest of the cast was even born, racking up over 450 credits since 1954. You may not know his name, but you most likely recognize his face, having had roles in both TV and film, in everything from the sitcom Seinfeld to the big blockbuster film Blade Runner.
I just do eyes. It's just eyes, genetic design, just eyes.
Despite having a busy year promoting Everything Everywhere All at Once, he's getting right back to work. He'll be reprising his role as the voice of Mr. Ping in the animated film Kung Fu Panda 4.
I don't want any disturbances. Message from the universe. I'll give you a message from the universe. Stay away from my son.
Sorry, Dad, I'll clean up later.
Whoa, not my good hand. Take this one.
He'll also be reuniting with his Everything Everywhere All at Once castmates in Disney's American-Born Chinese. At 93 years old, he's not afraid to take on new challenges. With the upcoming film, Patsy Lee and the Keepers of the Five Kingdoms, he is pulling double duty. On top of playing the lead actor, he's involved in the project as a story writer as well. In his acceptance speech at the SAG Awards, he declared that he plans on being back on stage, winning more awards well after he turns 100. So it looks like, even at the age of 93, he has no plans of retiring anytime soon. And I'll also be keeping an eye out for the other cast members who played smaller roles in the film, like Tally Medell, who I've worked with, who's always getting involved in great indie projects. I'm excited that she's finally getting her due, and I can't wait to see what she's up to next. Let me know in the comments which projects you're excited about, and keep an eye out for what the directors, the Daniels, are up to. I have a great story about them in my next video, so subscribe to this channel to get updates when that video comes out. Thanks for watching.